Hello, it's Can Fix Stuff with my 2022 Navi. I bought it about a year and a half ago, and I drained the carbs and did all that stuff, and I put gas in here right up to the level. I even put the stabilizer, the Startron, and this year it wouldn't start. So I had to make sure I wasn't going to void my warranty, and they said no. So what I did was I drained all the gas off the tank, right? With this. You can buy yourself a siphon like this, dollar store, or whatever you call them in your area. Okay, you take the cap off here. And this little spot right here, right in front, that's for your gas cap. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. When they see me put it there, they can't believe it's there when they have one too. They didn't even know it did that. Anyways, you can see how many kilometers I only got on it. I haven't been able to get out riding. This year I will be, semi-retired. Anyway, so we'll go on about this. What I did to fix this was I siphoned off all the gas, okay, with this. So you put this end in the tank, and you take that end, you squish it for those who never siphoned gas before, okay? So I can close that up now. Once you've done that, okay, you'll see at the end here what we're going to do is we're going to fill it back up, and I'll show you how to do that too. Special way so you don't have to sit there trying to start it all day. There's the carburetor right here, the intake from the gas tank, okay? Let's see if you can see it there. There you go. So right here. So you want to take that off. I took that off. And then what I made was a little piece of tubing like that, right? Because you can't get in there with a spray can. See this spray can of carb cleaner? Right? Choke and carb cleaner. That's the stuff you want to use, okay? Nothing too abrasive. That stuff's good enough. It's got a bit of lube in it. And you just put this piece right here, right? You put it right there when you take that off, okay? Get it focused in better. You see that? So we'll put that there so that this comes up a bit, because there's no other way, right? So put that there. And right underneath this little curtain, you can see right there. See it? That's the drain plug. I'll try and get it in better for you. There we go. That is the drain plug. So unscrew that all the way out. Okay, you don't have to take it out so it's out. I mean, just loosen it up so you'll be able to tell. There'll be a bit of tension when you're getting near the end anyway. So just take that out. Okay. Not all the way again, just under your bowl. Okay. And your bowl's right at the bottom here. You can see it right here. Okay. In the back. You see it a bit better there. There's your bowl. So what you're going to do now is right off the carb there's a drain. You see this little tube here? Little tube right there? Perfect. It's got grease on it. That's where it's going to come out of the gas, right? When you open up that side, that bolt, that's going to go right into there. Now, after that, that's when you take this, right? Like I showed you earlier. Put that on the carb, right down in there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hold it here, right? Like this. Pretend it's in there. Let's just pretend it's in there, okay? And what you do is you take this piece here, put it into the nozzle, right? And then you're spraying it right down into there. But hold this, you don't want that to fall off and go down in there, okay? But that's how you clean out the carb, okay? And you spray it pretty good in there. I give it about 15 seconds of cleaning, and you'll see little pieces of crap come out and everything. I don't know what happened, but I must have bought some really bad gas, because I usually buy Shell V-Power. It's got no, what is it, corn, alcohol type stuff. Okay, so once you do all that, then you fill your gas tank. Okay, fill your gas tank, and take this and put it exactly where it is. Don't move it. It's going to be right around there, okay? Because what's going to happen is this is still going to start coming out, because what you're going to do is you're going to fill the tank, okay? And you're going to put a bowl underneath there. Okay, just a bowl or something a little bigger than this. so that the gas from the tank is just going to start going through. It won't happen right away, but that saves you having to go boom, boom, boom so many times trying to pump it down there, okay? So the gas is going to come out, and that's when you go ahead over here. It'll be flowing out of there, okay? And then you go to that here and tighten that up, okay? That piece on the carb, you're going to tighten it up, that screw. And once you tighten it up, the gas will stop coming out of that tube here, okay? It'll stop coming out, and your bowl will probably have a little bit of gas in there. It cleans the carb out too, right? Because you sprayed it already. You're just doing a little bit of precautions, okay? Now, obviously, it had some water in the gas. It made a little bit of a mess in there, but I'm just going to ride it. I'm not going to take the carb off unless I have to. But I'll let you hear what it sounds like. It's pretty good. Here we go. Gotta turn the key on first. There we go. And she's running. And it wouldn't do that. I'm telling you, it would not do that. Okay, so this is for people who are like entry-level mechanics type stuff. You know, they want to learn how to do this. That's how you clean that out. To shut your drain plug type thing for your bowl, for your carburetor. Put the gas in, tighten that back up when it comes through, and it'll start up tickety-boo. If it doesn't, your carburetor's probably really fudged up, or it might be something electronic right in here, the fuses or something, eh? There's fuses under there too. That was can fix stuff for the Navi, trying to get her going. You can do it. Anyways, can fix stuff, over and out. Have a good one.